go. Previously on Batman.
Penously.
A revolution is knocking
Yeah,
on Gotham's
penously
door.
on Batman.
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Mr. Wayne,
Penously on Batman.
thank you for opening your house to us.
Like, hi guys.
Together,
Harvey
we will
Dent.
change Gotham. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale, not interested, and reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Your father knew which hands to shake.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Well, Legend Catwoman is.
Ah, she said
This is Selina.
What?
How many?
Lewis loves Catwoman.
I'd have to count the pieces.
This man.
Yeah, she thought.
Lewis loves Superman.
She thought Catwoman was Harley Quinn.
The chemicals. Where are they? We're all being played here, including you.
Wonder Woman.
The fuck are you talking about?
Don't worry.
The Waynes.
There's gonna be an emotional scene in this episode with the Catwoman.
The Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Yeah, if Lewis was the Batman, maybe. But he's Superman, so he gets to have whatever the hell Batman, Superman's woman is called. Lois. Lois Lane and Lewis. Oh no. I'm pretty sure Batman's like girlfriend called Lois.
No, that's Superman. Lois Lane. That's Superman.
No, it's not. Yeah, that's what I mean, Superman, yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. And he's Lewis said he's Superman.
Superman? Okay, well, Batman doesn't have anyone. Here's Alfred,
Catwoman.
the only wife he needs.
Catwoman's base. And Poison Ivy. That's his woman.
Only you now.
No, Poison Ivy's too sick.
That's Robin.
Yeah, Robin.
I thought I might find you here.
Liz, who's your favourite Batman?
The news
never
was
mind.
upsetting for both of us.
Just I don't want
But you should see this.
I will pick up
I
the
know
dinner
you
for
down
you.
here for solitude, Bruce.
Mob.
What? You're not together,
Close
Kevin.
ties to the underworld. This isn't going away.
Kolenko.
It's also public and messy.
People are throwing stones at my family, Alfred.
So, who's your favourite Batman?
My family too. Don't forget that.
What?
I've been dreading this day.
Who's your favourite Batman?
I hoped it would never come.
Forget the
The Bat-
papers. I want to hear it from you.
The Dark Knight.
truth
That's the
is-
best Batman.
They were billionaires.
No, like, the
You can't
actor.
have
Yeah, well, the actor is in that
making
Batman.
certain moral compromises.
Who's the actor?
It's just not possible. That kind of money taints you.
Who's the actor, Connor?
My money has never
Let me
corrupted me.
And I'm
Christian
proud
Bale.
of you.
Yeah, there you go.
Shut up.
James said it. Gareth Bale.
Christian O'Gara.
Hill greased the wheels of politics. Falcone was the muscle.
And the best
No,
Joker
no,
in
no,
that
no,
one.
no.
Legitimized the whole enterprise with his name. Your father, Hamilton
will pick
Hill,
up the
and
team of
It's a shame
Yeah,
Joker's
my
dead in real life.
partners.
Well, the
Nothing
best
happened in
joke is
Gotham
dead in real
without
life.
them knowing.
The one that was in that same movie.
He died because of that role.
and
That's fucked up, but pretty sick.
Because he's a method actor, isn't it? Like, made himself like fucking
was a
insane
good man in
to
many
play the
ways,
Joker.
This
And he couldn't bring himself back from it.
I want you to know, I had my suit.
The best Joker. Not Jared Leto. He's not too bad, actually. He's a lot more crazy than Heath
He's
Ledger.
nice as actor as well, like.
Yeah, Heath Ledger's very dark, which was good.
I couldn't stand to be around your father anymore.
Now I play him once.
But then
Now I play him a talk.
killed.
Now I play him a talk. Everybody, I'm better.
And I just
I'm
couldn't
better.
walk out the door. Everything I did, everything I've ever done was out of
What happened to
love
him?
for you. I hope you can forgive me.
He's like 90. That'd be disgusting to look at.
How could I hold this against you? You're all I've got.
Thank you. I won't let you down
Oh,
again.
his bones are brittle, but it might break.
Alfred's a machine, what are you talking about?
This is the first time I've been back here since that night.
What have we got to do with having strength?
He's rock solid,
Finally
yeah.
arrested your father. I couldn't believe a low-life thug like Joe Chill would have the audacity to rob and kill Thomas Wayne. He was simply too well known. Too big. Yet, there it was.
Wouldn't Chill just run when he recognized it?
Well, it's a fair assumption.
But he didn't.
You always said it was a simple mugging. In 20 years, you've never wavered from that story.
I can recall every moment
No,
that night.
it's like
vivid
130.
detail. But maybe that's wrong.
Sometimes we block out
Yeah.
things we don't want to face.
Maybe there was some detail I overlooked.
Oh, Lord.
I want him standing here. Right now.
And what would the Batman do with his own parents' killer? The possibilities are frightening.
I'd only want to ask him one question. Why? My parents could have given him anything. Why would he just shoot them?
He was stabbed to death in prison. No one mourns for Joe Chill, Bruce.
He just wanted to protect us.
He thought he was invincible. Sadly, he was mistaken.
I always wanted to be brave. Just like him.
And you are. He would be so proud to see that you took a different path.
Look at that. Easy duo win. Easy.
That was a quick one.
Gonna win this one. Easy.
Oh, I thought you meant you won it. Wow.
He's not gonna win it.
Wait, what did you do?
Yeah, but third's not a fucking win, is it?
Saw it countless times at that theater.
Oh yeah,
Name one bronze medalist ever.
Only when you wanted to see it, Bruce. Your mother arranged
That's
the
it.
special screenings personally.
Yeah, sure. You know, Roma won the Champions League because they came third.
He was always so good.
That's how it works.
Even though Bayern probably would have come third if they had a match.
Where exactly does the memory
Do
end?
do.
With my father pleading, you don't have to do this. And the gunfires.
And after that? There are considerable gaps in that recollection.
Maybe. Do I really want to know?
Woo! Killed him! I'm a G, fam! I'm a fucking G! Oh! Look at that! Fucking I'm a G! Oh, I got sniped. Fuck.
Oh, you're not G anymore, are ya? Get fucking snapped, you little bitch. The only objective in that game is to win.
Every game.
Win it then.
Because playing solo was more difficult.
How?
Better players
Better people play solo.
It wasn't a mug.
Better
They
people
were
play solo.
assassinated. And Carmine Falcone knows why.
Why aren't you doing squad solo?
Really? Huh?
That's the most difficult. It's really impossible at this point to win.
I
because
won
there's
squad solo, thank you very much, when I got 12 kills to kill the whole team.
That wasn't a solo win, but yeah.
Might as well have been in it, Lewis. Tell him.
I was dead at that point. Has Lewis got more than 12 kills? Probably not.
Nope.
Lewis, come on, man.
Getting you in to see Falcone like this? I don't have to tell you how many rules we're breaking. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm always here for you. This could land us both in hot water. I pulled all the strings I had with the lieutenant. This better not come back to bite us.
Look, I get that, Hart, okay? And it means a lot to me.
I know it does, Bruce.
That sounds like a Philip Clifford rap.
Make it any easier. The last time you disappeared
Lewis
behind
always has
closed doors
bars.
with Falcone, the press made us pay. At least tell me what this is about. Look, I'm all for blind support.
I'm not sure, but I think Falcone put a hit on my
No, I
parents.
don't decide what I do.
Bruce, that's terrible.
That's why
Found out
just
some
walk.
light.
I have to know for sure.
Bruce, I appreciate you opening up to me, but just try and keep it cool in there. I don't want any headlines taking away from my debate with Hill.
Gentlemen, we finally put Falcone in his cage. Now, thanks to the information you gave me, Bruce, he won't ever get out.
Whoa, I'm sorry. Information? What information?
Oh, I assumed you knew. I was going to contact your office first thing.
I gave him some evidence against Falcone.
More like a catalog of his entire criminal empire. It's a case that'll put Falcone away for life.
Is that a fact?
It's the reason I said yes to this unorthodox request.
Nice job bringing in Falcone. Yeah, that son of a bitch better not get off again.
He's not getting off the hook, Renee. Not this time.
Mr.
Ooh,
Wayne, Sergeant Renee Montero.
booga booga,
I just
a
wanted to
dooga
say,
dooga.
some of us police support you, despite what the media is saying.
Thanks, Sergeant.
We're keeping Falcone in the infirmary. He's lucky he didn't get roughed up more. I could tell Batman wanted to kill him, but he held back. He cares about
Telltale
doing the
game.
right thing.
Whoever he is behind the mask, Batman's a hero to me.
Yeah. It's great to know he's out
Can't
there
wait for the
watching
new
over
game of the
city.
month. Next month.
Who's
All right, Falcone's inside.
New game of the month next
Say
month.
what you gotta say.
what is
We'll be out here.
Well, we're good like 3 weeks away, so.
FIFA?
What could it be? Whatever's on PlayStation now, that shit.
No, it won't be on PlayStation.
That's playing Rayman Legends, that's actually pretty good.
Oh, no, it's not. don't know.
The hell? Bruce Wayne?
I'm beyond 2 souls, I don't like that.
You must have some clout. My own wife
Pretty weird.
to see me.
Reminded me of
Be out of here in a week.
What was it?
We need to
Oh, no,
You weren't so eager.
Life is
last
Strange.
time we
That's
met.
it.
But then I knew you'd come around.
It's made by the people that made Heavy Rain.
Especially after the press got their teeth into you.
Never played Heavy Rain.
You're your father's son. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Tommy and I were close. More than friends. More like cousins. Going back decades.
Did you have something to do with his death?
Ah, so that's what this is really about, eh? The pup digging up a 20-year-old killer.
2 killings, and they were never forgotten.
You and me, we're practically family. I thought you'd have figured that out by now. Hey, I tried to get through to your dense party. Maybe I should have spelled it out.
Convince me.
Slap on my
Tell me a
nose.
story.
Do I love?
Happy.
Chicken with me.
There it is. Now I got you hooked.
Oh,
Your father,
nice.
Hill, and me, we ran this city. Still do.
Lyrical genius right here.
When Lewis goes to prison, remember that lyric.
Can't think through it. Morphine's on the side there. Be a good boy and help Uncle Carmine out, huh?
Nice.
Jim, if he was in prison, would you think he'd be the bitch one?
No. You would.
Yeah, you be a bitch. You would be. With that voice.
Nah, you'd be a bitch.
I'm a bit more aggressive than you.
The correct answer is I'm not a criminal, so I'm never gonna be going to prison.
Yeah, you never know what can happen in your life.
I'll do it.
Tender
Look at
kiss.
this.
It'd be so
Am I gonna go to prison for killing the guy that goes down my road on his ped?
Enough there to put an old dog
Little
down
nosy
forever.
cunt, yeah?
Of course, you'd never know the whole story. How much of your parents do you have in you? What kind of son did Thomas Wayne make?
I'm not a murderer.
No, you're not. That's why you were kept in the dark. Much better, kid. Thank you. Gesture like that reminds me of your mother. Your father may have been the doctor, but Martha, she had the human touch. Think you got more of her in you, tell the truth.
Well, I wouldn't know. You took her from me when I was 9 years old.
But you really think I hired Chill? Sure. I worked with Joe Chill from time to time. When he wanted someone, he'd take him out. But I never ordered that hit on your parents.
So who did?
You can't trust anyone in Gotham. Least of all those you call friend. Your parents learned that.
They're waiting for you in hell!
Montoya! Put the weapon down!
The bastard had to die.
Hands in the air! Stand down! Get a doctor! Secure this floor! No one gets in or out! Go!
I was not expecting that.
What happened? Premier League legend in talks to join MLS.
Torres.
Wayne Rooney to DC United. Wayne Rooney to DC United, that's what I will.
Deep shit.
Oh yeah. Euro Football Lady
Not
Classics.
much. Word's gonna get out, sooner or later. Why would she do
Aqua
something
Moto
like this?
Racing Utopia official trailer.
In our grasp.
Oh, that looks shite. It's like jet ski game.
This close.
You both hurt her. She had no
El
love.
Clasico 2018.
She's supposed to do her duty, not act on impulses.
Just doesn't make any sense.
2018 fantasy golf picks. Oh, let me get in that fantasy golf.
Falcone's case meant justice for 1,000 unnamed victims. And now it is a PR disaster.
Disney Smith challenges Scottie Pippen.
When our own cops are redecorating
LeBron James or Muscle.
brains. So we gotta get out in front of this. We gotta spin it as best we can. Issue a statement saying we have the shooter in custody. Details are still coming in and we're investigating. The usual.
Harvey's right.
Breaking. Manchester United to swap Anthony Martial for Chelsea.
William.
Oh no, I prefer Martial.
I'd love that duel.
I can delay them for a little while.
I like William. I'd like William, but Martial's young. William's like 30.
Yeah, that's what I want.
Tell me if she says anything.
Yeah, William's
I have to know
ancient.
why she did this.
I'll take Martial in a heartbeat.
I wouldn't.
Alfred, Falcone's been murdered.
Keep Martial. Oh, sorry.
I'm looking into it, but I'll need
You've got
access to
a Wobie. And
I'm a Chelsea fan. What the
Alfred,
fuck?
I'm gonna try and confirm some.
no, I'm talking about Lewis.
Lewis is a fucking Benfica fan.
What's even worse? Who
Got
they've
fucking you got Rafa.
Oh no.
Raphael,
Rafa.
yeah.
Who's even the striker?
Jonas.
Oh yeah, but he's like gone. He barely plays.
Lewis is a Benfica Sporting Real Madrid fan.
How can this both
That's what
Benfica and Sporting?
Yeah, that's like me going, I put United and Man City.
Because he's a fan of Portugal, so when the Portuguese players on Sporting do well, he supports them, isn't it?
So, who's Silva?
Jelson.
Hi.
Mr. Wayne?
I came third on the old by myself.
What's going on? Oh, but I got this awful feeling something terrible happened.
Sergeant, you have to think. What do you know?
And that?
Wings and that.
God. Falcone. I was hoping it wasn't real.
I believe you were drugged, Sergeant.
I don't like cooking, man.
It
Hey,
will explain a lot.
What?
Listen.
Funny how when Stewie's gone, all the gay shit is back, isn't it?
Like Falcone.
Huh?
But I would
Are you sure gay?
never betray
Wait, what?
a lieutenant. Everything is so
Is it?
a sharp pain.
Yeah.
There's an ejection site in your neck.
Then it just light.
Lewis gets so shy. Lewis gets so shy around him.
It's not what you say about a gay person. Oh, do you like cock?
There was a voice in my ear insisting Falcone was gonna get off. It was that I had to stop that.
Oh, this is on stream as well.
I had to.
Yeah, but no one can hear.
The reasons why I shouldn't.
Well, if someone has an echo mic,
You have to remember more, Montoya. Try.
I remember a hand on my arm, guiding me like a parent with a child. The voice, it was saying something about revolution.
already following my playlist on Spotify. Thank you, Martin Gary.
I'm so sorry, Lieutenant. I've let you down.
D'Lo Smallness featuring Steph Curry, Chris Paul, Tay Rozier, and Kyle Lowry.
Don't worry about that. Montoya remembers being drugged.
Is that what I want, Lieutenant? Please believe me.
Also just got midget point guards rap. I'll be a part of
There was
it.
a voice saying something about revolution.
That's not much to go on.
Now, if you're bringing
Steph Curry's like 6'3", not that small.
Alfred, I gotta get back to the manor. I've gotta leave whoever's behind this.
Bruce,
Kyle Lowry's small. Here Rozier is small.
This stupid hallway here.
what are you doing here? My friends in the GCPD have
Hey,
been
play
telling
Minecraft.
stories about some kind of lockdown.
Sorry, Vicky, I can't talk to the press.
Your lips are moving, words are coming out.
You know what I mean.
Word is there were shots fired near where Falcone was being held. Know anything about
That
that?
blew it out.
I mean, you must have been back there when it happened.
Fucking these guys that shit just
Where
pushed
did you
me,
get
bro.
that?
So it's true?
Jesus. Taking fucking up to push
I didn't
me.
say that.
It's like, oh, I'm going over there.
Word is you turned over enough dirt on Falcone to put him in Blackgate prison for life. A day after he showed up at your house.
What do you need for this, aha?
And now you're here.
A team of the season
Can't afford
player.
to be associated with another scandal. I can keep your name out of whatever we print, but
You need a team of the
to
season
be something
player.
I can use. Who fired the shots?
You have to
A
get
cop?
Boom.
I can tell by the way you're brushing me off.
No, of course not. Yeah, you can use whoever, but it's still a team of the season.
You're fishing. You don't have anything. Now if you'll excuse me.
You should talk to me, Lewis. This is coming out whether you stonewall me or not.
The link up between Famina and Silver's unbelievable so far.
Did you not think about getting Record Breaker's mail though?
Yeah, but I didn't actually look at him, but I didn't think of him when I was looking at midfielders.
Record Breaker Miller. Record Breaker's fantastic.
That is 88k. Fuck.
Hey, why do people panic when you're by yourself? Like, they knew I was by myself and they still didn't push me. And I still both.
Either Cobblepot drug Montoya or someone else is using
It's not every day push this.
Either way, I need to find him. Let's put our drones in the air and start a search. I'll run a trace on his cell.
They don't know you're by yourself, though, do they?
What we can do about this drug.
The computer's been analyzing the chemicals from Montoya's bloodstream.
Throw that up on the monitor. The residue I scanned on Montoya is similar to the nerve agent I found at the docks. Let's see what we got.
It's ironic that Falcone died at the hands of someone drugged with his chemicals.
Yeah, Charlie, I got
Guess
Pope in
that's how he beat
an
his
upgrade
maker.
pack
Thrown in
last
his
night.
sickbed, surrounded by
Did you
police
sell him
who
or
were
anything?
ordered to protect him.
He's untradeable,
Murder at the
but I did the Premier League upgrade.
Justice.
Whoever did this was judge, jury, and executioner. No one should act
I'll
as
take
all
this
three.
shit.
I hope he told you something before he was killed.
How can he say that when Rian just got Sterling
What
twice?
did you learn from him?
Practically family, he said.
Family? Funny, I don't recall any Sunday dinners with the mob.
Iran expresses anger at the US.
Yes, well, I suppose that makes sense. Your father, Hill, and Falcone would have balanced each other out.
Computers pinpointed reference points on the two compounds. The men at the docks were doused with the base chemicals. The reaction was messy. They were out of control. This refined drug is like a weapon. It only took a small injection to strip Montoya of her moral filters and make her act on her base impulses.
Okay, Mr. Accurate, man.
Both compounds seem stable, but they're quick to fall apart. Whoever processed it knew what they were doing.
What could the creators of such a drug possibly have in mind? Fighting your wars is one thing, but drugging others to fight them for you?
Considering the amount they stole from Falcone, they could build a small army of remorseless assassins.
The thought is chilling. Your drones are in position to triangulate Cobblepot's location.
Let's go, Cobblepot.
Which is a little bit taller, a little bit taller. I wish I was 7'7" Newt Bowler.
Find her now! Send a strong message. Come on, kill him! What's the fucking nine people left you shooting me like that? Fucking hope your mum dies. Hope your act, hope your whole mum dies, son.
Your whole
of her.
What's that leg?
So you don't want her to have a stroke, so half her brain shuts down. Now you just want all of her dead, yeah. Hmm.
Easy, fucking 7 people that come and kill me. Okay, the pump is so shit sometimes. Oh my god.
Just don't know to use it.
Oh, shut up.
The Skyline Club. Jesus, didn't even wait for Falcone's body to get cold, did you, Oz?
Going to speak with him, Bruce?
Bruce Wayne already tried talking with Cobblepot. It's time he met the Batman.
Wow.
I have new followers, A256759 Nice. What a name. That was the best names I've ever had. Follow me.
Come on, I know there's gotta be more around here. The man probably had millions in his subdrawer. If Falcone finds out I helped you, he'll kill me. My boss won't be doing much of anything. Ever again.
Who the fuck's that blue guy?
You lot, come check out this office. Where is... I don't know! Names. Hey, you can help me, or...
Let him go.
Batman! It's about time! You kill a crime boss, you'd expect a word of thanks from Gotham's #1 vigilante. But don't worry, I'll pass your gratitude on to those who made it happen.
You used an innocent cop to do your dirty work. I know how you've been using the drugs you stole at the docks. Where are they?
Is this about Falcone? We all saw how you felt about Falcone. Pounded him into a pulp on live TV. If you were truly the defender of this city, you'd have finished the job yourself. Admit it, Falcone deserved to die. Vermin like Falcone, they deserve to be stomped out.
I don't kill my enemies.
Maybe that's why you got so many. Might be time to reconsider. As a show of good faith, I'm gonna let this one go. How's about we talk this through? We helped you with Falcone. Now, if we could just cut out the rest of the rot, like Wayne and Hill, ordinary folks would be able to breathe.
Winning this, come on.
What is it about this place that attracts criminal scum like you?
What do you mean?
What does Bruce Wayne have to do with this?
Pretty boy's got himself a fat bank account, thanks to his parents. Only problem is, they took that money from people that couldn't fight back.
No.
Here's the thing. I actually admire you, Batman. We both want the same kinds of things. Me and my people, we've got big plans for Gotham.
They found Catwoman. What do you want with her?
We had a deal. She didn't make good on it. So sorry this didn't work out, mate. I'd stay to watch. I would, but I still got a Catwoman problem to deal with. Oh, what's her name again?
Selina.
Yes! Oh, beautiful name.
Gonna have to try harder than this.
What?
track down Selina Kyle.
I'll find her right away.
This dog keep barking.
You here?
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar. Flash money like that in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Selina Kyle. Where is she?
Hey. Don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low?
Wanna buy you a drink?
How about a few? It ain't like you're short on cash.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
Why are you trying to win duos if you can't win solos?
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology.
You can't win solos by
to
yourself.
take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him
You've won
off.
twice this season.
That's why I'm here. You're in danger.
I've had rats on my tail.
Now, why are you turning to Marcus bringing the numbers up again, huh?
Oswald Cobblepot.
It's true. There's no point
Never heard of
running
him.
before you can walk.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin?
It's true. It's true.
You've got to be kidding me.
But deep down in his heart,
You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
he knows he can win in
You're
it.
dead anyway. When you screw someone over, you really screw them.
How many kills?
The Penguin.
Penguin can't take on both of us, and I'm not going anywhere. Clearly you know something about him.
This
I
is
only
irrelevant
know
if
my
you win
reputation.
duos with.
I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a
You
big
just
deal
can't
across the pond.
Win
He's more
2v1
dangerous
at
than
the end.
Listen, if I went on to duos and I got one kill at the end, I still want a duos on my own, regardless.
Yeah, for you,
morals
but
and a penchant
for
for
me, if I get
theatrics.
one kill, then
You two have a lot in common.
doesn't count.
The question is, why Gotham? Why now?
And you
It's
expect
not
better
like
from
he's
Lewis,
coming
innit? So
from
that's
Christ.
why you want kills from him.
Why leave that?
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald, Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't
I'm telling you,
just
using
A good reason
Mounier
not to be
for all that time, you forget how good
You wanna
other
stay?
fullbacks actually are.
That's his choice.
Valencia.
Not Valencia.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people will end up in the line of fire.
Innocence. Not me. Bruce, sweetie, the gallant knight thing, it really is adorable. But what would Harvey think? The two of us, working together? After all, I'm not really an all work and no play kind of girl. Harvey knows that.
Keep Harvey out of this. The less he knows, the safer he'll be.
I'm sure his safety is your paramount concern. You and I... Bruce. You were right.
Selina Kyle, Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
How's this lanky cunt saving me? Squad bows.
To the table.
Not done yet.
You're right, Charlie. Gabriel Jesus is a bit. Leave it. Yeah.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
Calm when I get seamless using Griezmann from Astonishment.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy. Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
You see anything?
Negative. Let's check the other side.
Are we alone?
Yeah, we're alone.
Let's get out of here. I'll take the rooftops. You take the alley.
Wait. Yes or no, will you help me stop Penguin?
I'm gonna say maybe, but only because he's trying to kill me.
Pretty good reason to say yes.
You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine. Has the back computer found anything yet?
Bruce, there are a number of messages here, all from Mayor Hill.
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
I should have guessed. Hill's working with Penguin. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
Going as Batman is the sure bet.
Silver's got 11 goals, 13 assists in 11 games.
Jesus.
All legendary. All on legendary as well.
Legendary,
Got 6 in 3 and 1 assist.
Batman has the public trust after taking down Falcone. Try not to throw it away by going overboard on Hill.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm a light touch when I need to be. The city will thank me later if Hill tells me Penguin's plans.
Deborah, you incompetent! Dent's up in the polls. I need to crucify him in the debate or we can kiss re-election and your job goodbye. You'd better be back here in the next 15 minutes or I'm cutting your pay. Who's there? Deborah! Deborah! Is that you?
You know who I am. It's time we finally met.
Oh! Batman? What are you doing here?
You know who Penguin is.
So I've heard of him. So what? I've got nothing to do with that lowlife. Do you hear me?
You're leaving out a few details.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Wayne, there's the real problem. He's the one you should be after. Every fiber of his being built on lies, his status, his fortune.
You really believe that?
I witnessed firsthand the atrocities of his family, and he's the one who profited. Security! Pick up, goddammit! Security! Oh. Don't kill me! I've done nothing wrong!
You can't keep secrets from me. I always find the truth.
What the hell are you talking about? Penguin wants revenge for what happened to his mother. Thomas Wayne sent her to Arkham, along with who knows how many other innocents. Nothing was wrong with any of them.
Oh my... I don't care if this is fucking Scorpions. That pass was so
into Arkham without cause. Someone would have stopped him.
You think no one tried? Whatever happened in the past, it's nothing compared to what's happening now. Penguin isn't the only child of Arkham. There are others whose families were destroyed by Wayne. They'll make Gotham pay for his sins.
You
You can tell your story to the police. See what they think about it.
If I hadn't given Penguin what he wanted, he would have struck at the debate tonight. I didn't just do this for myself. I'm trying to protect Gotham. Finally. About damn time.
It's Batman! Shoot him! Come on, get the mayor out of here!
I heard everything, Master Bruce. What he said about your father, it must be difficult to process.
I need to know what went on in Arkham Asylum.
Indeed. I'm just as frustrated as you are.
This guy's like a walker.
Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I didn't put it in chat, but for me now buries that. Here you go, Sean.